Good afternoon, boys and girls. Happy Friday. I wanted to show you how to do one of the tasks that's available to you on the district menu. Here it is. You're going to be writing as many numbers as you can, and you're going to start at 0 and count as high as you can. So for this activity, you're going to be needing a writing tool and some paper. Get creative. If you want to use a different type of writing tool that you have at home, go for it. The point is that you are practicing how to write your numbers and how to count. Now, if you happen to have a tablet or an iPad at home, I am going to be showing you how to use some technology that could also help you complete this task. I'm going to be showing you how to use the app Doceri today. So watch what I do. I'm going to click on Doceri, and then I'm going to choose the option to work from my iPad. When I get here, I'm going to start a new project. In order to do this, I need to click on the plus sign that's located on the left-hand corner on the bottom of the screen. Now it's going to give me a lot of options for resolution. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose the default, which is the one at the top. So now I'm ready to begin. And Doceri is technically a presentation tool. It's a whiteboard and markers of all kinds for you to work with, and you're basically just going to be using it as a writing tool. Now, here's the cool thing about Doceri. You can turn this work into a video. So if you look at the top left-hand corner, right next to the little folder, we have the button to record. So I am going to show you exactly how to do this now. So first I'm going to choose a writing tool before I start recording. So I have 3 options at the top, but within that I have other options. So I'm going to be choosing this one right here, and I guess I will go with a blue. And so now I'm ready to begin writing on my whiteboard with my fingers. So it would look something like this. I'm going to undo so that I can clear that, and now I'm going to begin my recording. So I'm going to click on the record button, and then I will click on start recording. So for this activity, I am going to count as high as I can. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I am going to stop my recording. I'm going to click on stop recording. And now my project is ready. Now before I do this, I just want to show you a little more on the actual project. So obviously I can count a lot higher than 10, and I'm sure that you can too. So what you're going to be doing is when you run out of room, you have a choice. You can go to the next slide. So right now I'm on the first slide. If you notice, it says 1 of 1 at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and expand it this way by clicking. I'm going to write over my work so you can see it. That icon in the corner. So if I click on that, now I am in a new page, okay? Now your other option would be to, let me go back to the beginning. Your other option would be to write smaller. So let's say that you have a stylus at home. I actually happen to have one, but for this demonstration I used my finger. So it's definitely a lot harder to write on the screen with your finger than it is with a stylus. So if you happen to have one, then it might be easier to write your numbers a little smaller. But just so you know, you have the option of continuing to another slide. Now let's go back to my project. So I go to my recordings to revisit what I recorded. And if you notice, it says untitled because I have not renamed it. I'm going to go ahead and just click on it so that I can watch it, and hopefully it'll work. Doceri has been acting up, but if not, I'm going to show you what else you can do. So for this activity, I am going to count as we're having issues with Doceri for whatever reason. When I try to watch my work, don't actually see the image, and you should be able to see it, but you do hear it. Now, don't worry about that. What we're going to do is we're going to upload this project into my iPad. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to save my video on my iPad so that I can watch it in under my photos. So I will show you how to do that. So I will click on Save Video. Yes, I want that. I'm going to X out of that. I'm going to go back to my recordings, and I should already have it in my iPad, but if I don't, I will show you a different way that you can save it. So now I'm going to go ahead and look for it in my under my videos in my photo folder. So I'm going to go back, and here it is. This should be my project, the one that I just recorded with you. I am going to count as high as I can. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there it is. So this is a cool way that you can share your work. You can even put it up on YouTube if you would like, if you happen to have a channel, or you can share it with your parent, or you can share it with some friends by sending it to them. The possibilities are endless. So if you feel like using a little bit of technology, Doceri is definitely a cool app to use. I'm sure there are plenty out there that you can use, so get creative. Have fun with this task, and I will see you soon.